Hello guys, it's Pat from Pat back at it again, and look at this. I finally, understood what gold is here for. So as you may have seen from thumbnail, just treat gold like an engine. Discarding gold lets you have access to Dark Calling, and you just have a fiend in the graveyard ready to be banished with Dark Calling to go into your Evil Hero Fusion Summon. So, and I actually combine it with magnets. Why? Because of Gaia. Before jumping right into it, guys, just a quick reminder: if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So here with Yami Yugi and his Meta Magnets. The skill is Destiny Draw. We really do not have nothing to, to control our life points, but I actually think it's the best skill. Maybe if you have some other cool idea, let me know, because I was kinda, in doubt either to use Destiny Draw or something else. But this is what I came up with. So the deck is pretty standard, guys. We've got double Berserkian, triple Delta, triple Beta, triple Gamma, and only double Alpha because it's all we need. And then we've got double Magnetic Field, and then this is actually a standard deck, these are copies that you have to put in every Magnet deck because they are just mandatory. Then we've got these 5 spots, unless some of you guys like to play at 30 cards. I personally do not like it, but you can play at 30 cards. In that case you have a lot of spaces, but in this case, if you want to keep it at 20 cards, you just have 5 spots left. And you usually use some Super Body Team Force Unite, or maybe some Cyclones or some Hand Trap to control your Destiny Draw, back row removal, something that enables special summons like Super Body Team Force Unite, and that's basically it. We got nothing else. You can focus on defensiveness with Hand Trap, or maybe on XC summoning by providing Super Body Team Force Unite, but there's nothing. There's nothing else you can actually use. Some staples maybe. You can use just some staples to interrupt your opponent, and that's it. But look at this. This is the funnest way, of course, especially if you are an hero fan, to play magnets. Triple Adusted Gold, double Dark Calling, and you just have from nowhere a fusion summon of a guy that can be up to 5100, because 21 of Adusted Gold plus 3k of Berserkian means 51,000 attack. Simply insane. So why is this good? Because we have a lot of XCs to just get rid of back rows, and generally, even if we do not manage to get rid of back rows with our XCs, what happens is that your opponent is gonna use his resources to get rid of Berserkian, and he's never gonna actually expect for a GAIA coming out of nowhere. So that's pretty good. Of course, if you manage to clear out your opponent's board with the effect of Berserkian, activating it again and again and again, what happens is that there are a lot of situations in which you need lethal, and actually the only the Berserkian alone is not enough to provide lethal. Boom, there you go. Just a little guy with 51,000 attack is here for you. And of course, guys, this can enable, as I told you, this card can enable OTK. Why? Because when he attacks, he just moves in attack position all the monsters your opponent controls, so it's pretty good. And of course, guys, this little guy right here, this little Gaia right here, combined with Gagani Guardian that can just lower to 0 the attack of your opponent's monsters, is just so good. It's a perfect combination. Just insane, guys. A lot of fun, definitely a lot of fun. And of course, guys, we've got everything right here. We even got non-targeting removal with Magnetic Field, so we're definitely chilling right here. So guys, that was all for the explanation. I hope you enjoyed this, and keep in mind that I told you this is an engine, so just expect for another El Hero Engine video coming out tomorrow. That's it, guys. We can jump right into the replays. Here we go, my boys. First replay. Let's see what we've got. We've got, a decent hand. Let's see what he's got. Thunder Dragons. If you have checked my post, I'm just facing so many Thunder Dragons. I actually can't wait for the ban list to be applied. I'm actually starting to get tired of this. So there you go. Lupine, of course, 3 cards out of more than 20, and he's got the Lupine, but I got an even better card, Magnetic Field, that this enables my Xyz summon. So Gamma to summon the Delta, Delta to send the Beta, Magnetic Field to summon the Beta back on the field, so that we can use the effect of Beta to add the Alpha. That's actually kind of an annoying thing when, even of course, if we draw the Dark Calling and we do not have a Dusted Gold, we have no way, it's actually a dead card. So that's another reason why we play triple Dusted Gold and only 2 Dark Calling, because we definitely do not want to draw Dark Calling before a Dusted Gold. So as you can see right here, just dealing some damage because I knew he had, of course, Destiny Draw. So lowering the attack to 0 with my Gagani Guardian, and I have an effect negation next turn in his turn. So that's pretty nice, and also if he attacks my Delta, it's gonna be bounced back to hand. So Lupine, once again, he has another one, but I decided to negate that so that he can only add a card to his hand with Thunder Dragon Dark as effect. There you go. Then Dragon Hawk to someone that he's just swinging in, and right here, what I did. Wait a minute. I mean, I had no materials mob left because I used it for the Lupine, so he got rid of that. Then he just suicided with Dragon Dark, and it's fine. And we're chilling right now. So we've got the Alpha to add another Berserker, but we still have no Adusted Gold, unfortunately. So then the Field to add another Alpha, Xyz Summon into Gostric Oligarch to get rid of the backers, but this was kind of a bad move. I mean, I just forced him to activate that, and that's fine, because now I'm just summoning the Berserker, but I'm not gonna get rid of the Thunder Dragon Dark, so that he is forced, I mean, he's locked, and he cannot summon and you cannot special summon any monster except Thunder monsters. So there you go. You can summon the Dragon Duel though, because it is a Thunder type monster. It's winged in into the Ghostly Card Guard, and I'm chilling. Then effect of Dragon Duel to other cards to his end, the Dragon Roar, and then Dragon Dog's effect. There you go. Then the Dragon Roar coming back to hand, and I finally draw the Adusted Gold. There you go, the effect to add another Dark Calling. And keep in mind, guys, that you can use the second Dark Calling by banishing the Dark Gaia, just in case something happens to Gaia. Keep in mind that. And there you go, Dark Calling right here to summon the Dark Gaia. And now Berserkion to get rid of the Dragon Duo, and Delta again to have another monster attacking. And in this case, guys, I decided not to pop that because I was afraid he had Kiteroid, and so the only way to deal with Kiteroid is having a lethal, attacking a monster, not attacking directly. But it turns out he had the Temperance, but then he had nothing else, so he could just swing in, as you can see right here. There you go. And keep in mind, guys, that now if I didn't have Gaia, I wouldn't have had lethal, so that's why Gaia is good. There you go. Second duel, my boy, there you go. We are here, and a pretty good hand. I mean, Dark Calling is useless when we have Dusted Gold, but it's fine. Nothing actually here to activate, so we can just start with Gamma, summoning the Alpha that has the Berserkion, and swinging in right here, just with one, not to trigger Destiny Draw, of course, and of course another Thunder Dragon deck. Oh lordy, please help me. So we've got Raiden this time, Bad Meal actually, with the Melody. I used the effect of Gamma in the end phase because he did actually nothing, as you can see right here, and adding another Delta, summoning another Delta, and another Mills effect comes in play. And now, guys, you can see the power, I mean, how Gaia increases the power of this deck, and even if he has a couple of hand traps, he cannot resist this huge attack. Look at this. First of all, Malevolent Scene, but we're not done yet because we are going with the Berserkion, and then just not, not to save anything, Dark Gaia that has 3600 attack. First one, Sphere Curry, but it's fine. Second one, even if he had a second hand trap, he couldn't have done a thing because we've got another monster also. So that's how you do it. definitely a lot of power, much more power with this guy in the Magnets deck. There you go. Hey, this was my rank up duel, such a sweet duel against one of the newer deck, Melodious, like it, right? So Melodious, actually, I think it is the way you pronounce it. So first Moan solo. And this is a deck I kinda wanted to play, but I do not have the cards, unfortunately. Because, you know, guys, I like fusion decks, so this is kind of good one. And I mean, the reward that this little girl gives at the gate is simply insane. You can discard that card, that Melodious card, and your opponent's monster attack becomes 0. That's insane during damage calculation. So that's it. It's got all this combo with the skill also that allows her to summon the Maestra from the deck, and then strong credits effect to go with the first turn ace monster Bloom Diva, the Melodious Choir. Set card, and it's chillin'. Let's see what we got right now. We need to get rid of this because this little girl is really annoying to deal with. We cannot be this thing cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, and also if you attack into her or her attacks into you, you just take damage equal to half the difference of her attack and yours. So it's kind of bad. I mean, we have a Berserker to deal with that, with her or the field spell. So actually nothing here to do. We just had to summon the beta and hoping not to be, you know, demolished. So it's got this fusion, actually a really nice choice because Schuberta can actually banish card from my grave. This is a pretty nice move. This guy knows how to play, and there you go. Bloom to deal some damage, and then the Schuberta right here to deal even more damage. But he made this mistake. He triggered my Destiny draw, and Magnetic Field is exactly what I needed. Then Schuberta to banish everything so that I cannot summon anything with my Magnetic Field, but this is not enough. Then Chalice right here to get rid of the effect of Gamma, so no XC summon for me. But there you go, that's when ADUSTED Gold comes in play. Dark Calling right here to summon the Dark Gaia that has 5100 attack, then Gamma to attack the Bloom Diva and make that come back to the extra deck, and then Gaia to get rid of the other one, and boom, he's got anything else. That's how you do it. There you go. Last but not least, interrupting a 4-win streak in the rank up duel. I was sorry for that. We got a pretty good end with both our, you know, ADUSTED Gold and the field spell. So this is a Gaia deck, and let's see what we got. He's got the full combo, of course, as 90% of the time it happens. Of course, it's just such a consistent deck. So there you go, Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragon to begin with, and a couple of set cards, even more intimidating. So we got the useless Dark Calling, so we had to begin with in Alpha the Magnetic Warrior, and I don't know why he decided to pop the Alpha. I mean, that's fine. Because we now got the ADUSTED Gold. First the effect, you had the Dark Calling. There you go, Dark Calling right here to summon the big guy with 5100 attack, but he's got Book of Moon, so I'm actually scooped. Let's see what he's got next. He's got the dragon, had the Magical Knight, but as long as I do not control any monster with 2300 attack or more, he cannot summon the other one. So he can just use Forbidden Lance, negate the effect to gain the attack back, but then he cannot pump itself up. So we're chilling because now we simply got the Delta to send the beta back to grave. Now I should have used the effect to pop my Delta, you know, just to avoid me having the Magnetic Field effect in use. But of course I would have had the Dark Calling, so it would have mattered. But there you go, beta to had the Gamma, and now we're chilling. Then the special summon, Gaia the Magical Knight, but it's not enough. Another Dark Calling, Dark Gaia is here, 3k, because I used the other Dark Gaia that has original attack as 0, so it just gets the attack of Berserker, and that's how you do it, my boys. So guys, this is a lot of fun. I'm literally playing this thing for a lot of duels, because you know, having a dusted gold with a lot of decks, it's just so fun. Stay tuned guys for tomorrow, because I have another idea with this dusted gold engine, with this evil hero engine. So I hope you enjoyed all the explanation and the commentary on replays. Feel free to ask me wherever you want in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.